Did you know that after age 60, you lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every single decade? And here's what shocked researchers at Tufts University: this muscle loss is the #1 predictor of early death, disability, and loss of independence in seniors. But 9 specific foods can actually reverse this deadly decline. Rebuilding strength, doctors said, was impossible to regain. I'm revealing these 9 powerful muscle-building foods in the next 8 minutes, and I'll show you exactly how to use them to trigger muscle protein synthesis more effectively than anything else after 60. These aren't expensive supplements or exotic superfoods. They're affordable, available at any grocery store, and when you eat them correctly, they reverse years of muscle loss in just weeks. Here's why muscle loss after 60 is so dangerous. It's not just about looking weaker or feeling tired. When you lose muscle, you lose the ability to catch yourself when you stumble, increasing fall risk by 300%. You lose the strength to get up from chairs, climb stairs, or carry groceries, destroying your independence. Your metabolism crashes because muscle burns calories even at rest, leading to rapid weight gain. And your bones weaken because muscle literally pulls on bone, keeping it strong. But here's the devastating part most doctors never explain. After 60, your muscle cells become resistant to protein. You can eat the same protein you ate at 40, but your muscles won't respond. They refuse to build. This is called anabolic resistance, and it's why standard nutrition advice fails seniors completely. The medical term is sarcopenia, and it affects over 40% of adults over 70. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that seniors with severe muscle loss had a 58% higher risk of death from any cause. Another study in The Lancet showed that low muscle mass predicted disability, hospitalization, and nursing home admission better than any other single factor. But here's the hidden truth the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. You don't need expensive protein powders or pills. 9 specific whole foods, eaten at the right times in the right combinations, trigger powerful muscle-building signals that overcome anabolic resistance naturally. Food number 1, Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per cup. Not regular yogurt, Greek yogurt specifically. Here's why this is critical. Greek yogurt contains massive amounts of leucine, the trigger amino acid that tells your muscles to start building. After 60, you need at least 3 grams of leucine per meal to overcome resistance. 1 cup of Greek yogurt provides 2.5 grams, more than almost any other food. A study in the Journal of Nutrition compared seniors who ate high leucine meals versus normal protein meals. The high leucine group built 43% more muscle over 12 weeks, even without changing their exercise. Eat 1 cup of full-fat plain Greek yogurt every morning. Add a handful of berries and 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed for omega-3s that boost the muscle-building effect. Food number 2, eggs, but you must eat the whole egg with the yolk. For decades, people threw away yolks fearing cholesterol, but research from the University of Illinois proved this was destroying their muscle-building potential. They compared men who ate whole eggs versus egg whites after exercise. The whole egg group built 40% more muscle. The secret is in the yolk. It contains vitamin D, choline, and specific fats that boost testosterone and growth hormone production naturally. Both decline after 60, accelerating muscle loss. The yolk also contains nutrients that help your body actually use the protein in the white. Without the yolk, you're wasting half the muscle-building power. Eat 2 to 3 whole eggs daily. The cholesterol in eggs does not raise blood cholesterol in most people, and the muscle benefits are undeniable. Listen carefully, because this next point is critical that doctors rarely explain clearly. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just about eating more protein. Your body doesn't process protein the same way anymore. You need specific amino acid profiles, specific nutrients that trigger muscle synthesis, and specific timing that matches your changed metabolism. That's why these 9 foods work when random protein doesn't. Food number 3, wild-caught salmon. The protein is excellent, 18 grams per 4 ounces, but the real power is the omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA. Research from Washington University School of Medicine found that omega-3s increase muscle protein synthesis rates in older adults by 30%. They literally make your muscles more sensitive to protein again, overcoming that anabolic resistance. But you must choose wild-caught. Farmed salmon contains 6 times less omega-3 and far more inflammatory omega-6 fats. Inflammation is one of the main blockers of muscle growth after 60. Wild salmon also provides astaxanthin, the pink pigment that's a powerful anti-inflammatory. Eat 4 to 6 ounces of wild salmon 3 times per week. Canned wild salmon is just as effective and much more affordable. Food number 4, cottage cheese before bed. This sounds strange, but the science is powerful. Cottage cheese is pure casein protein that digests slowly over 6 to 8 hours. When you eat it before bed, you feed your muscles all night, preventing the muscle breakdown that normally happens during sleep. Research from Maastricht University showed that seniors who consumed casein before bed increased overnight muscle synthesis by 22%. Your body normally breaks down muscle for energy during the 8-hour fast of sleep. Cottage cheese stops this cannibalization. Eat 1 cup of full-fat cottage cheese 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Add a small handful of almonds for extra leucine and healthy fats. Food number 5, lentils and beans, the most underrated muscle-building foods for seniors. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides 18 grams of protein, massive fiber, iron, folate, and magnesium, all critical for muscle function. But here's the key advantage: lentils are incredibly easy to digest compared to meat, which matters because digestive efficiency drops after 60. Always consult your physician before making significant dietary changes, especially if you take medications, have kidney disease, or other health conditions. The information I'm sharing is educational to help you have informed conversations with your healthcare provider, not medical advice. I'm Maggie Wells, and if you're finding this valuable, hit that like button right now. Subscribe to Golden Years Secrets for Science-Backed Nutrition every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Food number 6, grass-fed beef in moderate amounts. Red meat has gotten negative press, but for muscle building after 60, grass-fed beef is incredibly valuable. It provides complete protein rich in leucine, natural creatine that increases muscle power, and highly absorbable heme iron. Grass-fed contains 5 times more omega-3 than grain-fed and twice the conjugated linoleic acid, a fat that specifically preserves muscle mass. Eat 4 to 6 ounces twice per week, choosing lean cuts like sirloin. Food number 7, spinach and dark leafy greens. Spinach contains nitrates that convert to nitric oxide, increasing blood flow to muscles and delivering more oxygen and nutrients. A study from Edith Cowan University found that people eating nitrate-rich vegetables daily had 11% stronger muscles and 4% faster walking speed. Spinach is also loaded with magnesium, required for muscle contraction and protein synthesis. Most seniors are deficient. Eat 2 cups raw or 1 cup cooked spinach daily. Food number 8, pumpkin seeds, tiny muscle-building powerhouses. 1 ounce provides 9 grams of protein, massive magnesium and zinc, and plant compounds that support healthy testosterone levels. Both men and women need testosterone for muscle, and both lose it after 60. Pumpkin seeds slow this decline naturally. Eat 2 tablespoons daily, adding them to yogurt or eating as a snack. Food number 9, blueberries. They don't build muscle directly, but they remove a critical barrier. Chronic inflammation blocks muscle synthesis even when you eat adequate protein. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors eating 1 cup of blueberries daily for 6 weeks reduced inflammatory markers and showed dramatically improved muscle recovery. The anthocyanins in blueberries allow your muscles to respond properly to protein. Eat 1 cup daily. Here's your complete daily eating plan. Breakfast, Greek yogurt with blueberries and pumpkin seeds. Lunch, large spinach salad with lentils and a hard-boiled egg. Dinner, salmon or grass-fed beef with roasted vegetables. Evening, cottage cheese with almonds. This provides 90 to 100 grams of protein distributed across meals with high leucine content each time. 2 critical tips. First, combine these foods with resistance exercise. Even light resistance training tells your body to use these nutrients for muscle building. Second, be consistent. You need 8 weeks minimum to see real transformation. Within 3 to 4 weeks, you'll feel stronger and have more energy. Next Friday, I'll reveal 5 foods that heal joint pain better than medicine, with 0 side effects. Joint pain stops seniors from exercising, accelerating muscle loss. Subscribe right now so you don't miss it. Drop a comment: which food are you already eating, and which will you start this week? I read every comment. I'm Maggie Wells, and remember, you're never too old to rebuild strength. I'll see you next time.